Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Guardians playthrough, baby. Now, in the last episode we got this trade ship in, so straight away we're going to go see what we can trade right here. And I did catch some hypothermia on Simon, so it's more going to be what we can buy from them, right? If they sell silicon, we will buy it. Ooh, nanotubes. We're going to end up using quite a few of those, so it would make sense for us to buy some. How many can we get? They cost an absolute fortune. Oh, man. All of this stuff we'll be keeping. Energy crystals, we could probably sell a little bit. Is it worth... Right, I don't know whether this is going to be worth the 50 fuel then. Some of the only things we could potentially sell is some of this, but I don't really want to do that. I'm not sure. Let's see what else we've got. Now, what is different with the trade scenario in this playthrough is you can't manually call the ships, but you can trade. So there's no way you can physically tell them. Now, I don't think we're in any position to do any trading with them then. It's not actually got what I want, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's deal with Simon real quick then. Above -2. Why are you such a baby? You've got decent... Oh, man. In all fairness, if I force him to close... Samantha's doing that. Let's see if all the windows get closed. Let's see what temp it goes to in here. It should help. Might be worth us getting one of these rooms up to kind of carbon then. Yoko, I know you're not necessarily assigned to it. Let's go down to there. What are we missing for that? Oh, we need a CPU core. We can't grab that either. But guys, thank you for joining me again, as always. If you remember in the last episode, we are working towards getting our hydroponic farm absolutely smashed through. So that's where we're at. It looks like the temp in here is pretty rubbish, actually, so it might be worth going one further and grabbing a heater in. I think we'll just plonk it right there, so Simon, when he's researching, will have that. So if I get Samantha, she's transporting that. I'm going to... Resources unavailable. Metal alloys. Okay, have we got no... What's the deal here? We definitely have the resources to construct that. I'm confused. Oh, Yoko's doing it. I don't know. I think it can be a little bit buggy. I'm still on the review version, so it might be a little bit better. There we go. So we'll get Simon okay in here. And then we'll probably get something that's going to help. So we need to potentially then recycle this room. So we'll start with the walls. Let's see if I can select them. We'll just do it this way, actually. Walls. So we'll get wooden plank walls, and we'll reconstruct those into carbon. They don't cost a lot. They're 5 each. Yoko will do that as well, so that's good. And then once we get the CPU, we'll get that one in as well. It might be worth us saying craft some more boots then, because we don't have that many. And we could do with maybe that. Limit is reached on that, though. Simon will need to change those soon. But because we're a little bit better in here now by this heater, I don't think we're going to have to worry about the hypothermia. And Yoko's got the fur coat on, so she's loving life. We do need to be careful of this idling. We're wasting a lot of time here, so we need to kind of see where we're at. And I think we're going to get wood back from that, so that's fine. Let's get the next layer of this one on then as well. So we're going to go up to tier 3 here. And we've already got the ladder in, so we are straight away going to... This is only ever going to be wood. It doesn't need to be anything else. And I'm actually... gonna continue getting the windows in like before, and then we'll get the furniture on the ceiling as well. I kind of want to just see how it looks with 5 stories as well, but we're going to do that. And we're also going to need some flooring as well, so we're going to stick with the ceramic tiles as our choice in here. Gives us a use for that right there as well. And to be honest, Oz, our drone, has put all of that in, so we don't need to worry. And Hope's back on the research as well. So that is our improved carbon armor that we will be going into. I think once we're out of winter, we'll take on the next carbon nest. So I got to remember where that blinking thing was. There's one quite far away over this way. Over here. So we've got to get over to this one. And we'll probably send Hope for that. She doesn't have issues with cold. How many are there? Quite a few. Henry would make more sense. I'm not sure yet. We can grab that one. I need to remember what kind of angle that's from. It's really cold outside, this cold snap, though, so I need to make sure that Simon is inside. And to be fair, bedroom should be okay, shouldn't they? Yeah. So we've got no issues with hypothermia. This isn't the best. That's fine. And then we'll see what it looks like on our tier 3 over there. And more crafting happening. Hypothermia for Henry. Hope, can you... I'm going to send Hope out on this one. So Hope, you're going to go to that. And Simon, there's the carbon armor. Ooh, this is big. So this is going to help. What should we go with first? Let's see what's needed the most first. And it looks like trousers. If we say... So pants, carbon leggings 2.0. Look at the blunt deflection, 20%. And we're just going to straight away say, let's have 4 of those, and then we'll go into the carbon vest 2.0. They're just so good. And we'll say 4 of those as well. And I'll probably just leave them with that. Yoko's going to do a bit of crafting. So, Henry, going to need you to kind of come and research. Simon's doing that. I'm going to get her to do the leggings, and then Henry. Oh no, that's fine actually. Simon's back inside, so we should be alright. We're going to need this carbon, and we probably need to get printing. This building here, probably both need to be flipped to carbon, so heating is good. Construction 3 for Henry. He's got hypothermia too, so at the moment he should be only mild, so that's fine. I think above 9. This cold snap will be gone in a few days, but once we get this, I think I'll put them on him. We use him as our melee character as well, so we'll get the trousers on him because they're absolutely in a terrible way. And weirdly, the t-shirt does nothing for cold tolerance. You'd think it would, at least like a degree or 2 anyway. But this room's going to be carbon shortly as well, and we should have no problems. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if we even need this in here. This room's pretty good, so actually I'm going to move this one over, and we're going to plonk it in over... Can I get it over here? No. We could just put it in here and then get vents. I think we'll go upstairs. Like that. And then what I'm going to do before we do anything else is I'm going to get some air vents going through. So we want all of this to be vented. So there isn't any transferable issues going through. And then we'll go down one. And we'll say, you can have one, you can have one. And then we should be fine. Go with that. And cereal coffee completed and crash site. Let's do this first. An impressive sight greeted me as the balloon neared the crash site. The oval-shaped metal silhouette almost intact. Armory bay in the middle of the smashed debris in a ruined forest still burning violently. Okay. I would like armor. Put out the fires. We don't need the animals. Put out the fires and we can search this place again later. It sounds like it's going to be an armory bay is going to give us like good stuff. So there is our first carbon leggings. So who has the worst? You. I want you to equip those, Henry, if you can, please. Did he grab them? They're going in. Henry, you put those on, mate, like I said. Thank you. There we go. Above minus 17, so he's not going to get any cold issues now. So these are OP. Those trousers are so good. And now then, his overall blunt deflection is 33%. I'm definitely putting him into a melee build. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool, man. I'm going to get him just going like hack at everything. Shrieking noises. Not bothered by those. Taming a broodmother in this scenario would be the play. Pooping out the carbon might not be a bad shout, actually. Maybe we do that. Sure, we've got to feed them, though. We might need to keep a continuous amount of animals on the go for that. So let's check in on the sentience as well. 25%. That's good. Happiness is still okay on her as well, and everyone's good at the moment. And just whilst they're sleeping as well, we're going to go ahead and get the rest in. Welcome back, my friend. So we're going to have the ladder over this side. So because the ladder's there... Tell you what, let's put the ladder in first then. Always do that. I'm going to go that way. Can we do that? I'm not convinced it'll let me. Is that because we've got a ladder there? Needs to be that side, does it? Hold on. We've got a ladder there. We've got the ladder there. Okay, so I'm not sure you can go straight in. Lets me do it if I do that. Hold on. Am I getting confused here? No, the ladder's already in place. Perfect. So what we can do is actually place these out there. So production... Sorry, farming, hydroponic racks. You... Can I place you in, please? Not sure whether that's bugging. It's not letting me place them You know what I've noticed as well? When you put the hydroponic racks in, you can't move them. It's not letting me place them properly. Oh, no. That's really annoying. Let me place them. Let me place them in the middle next to each other now, though. I'm so confused. Right, I'm going to come back to that. I don't know what's happening with that. It's not letting me place, so I might just need to wait on that. Just quick update on the defense here then. So we did get that stone around here. We're going to need to mine a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and find some rocks here. There's not that many, actually. Well, there's a few over here. That's fine. Let's grab those. That should give us a few hundred more. Maybe that one as well. And what we're going to do is get the rest of the outer fence done as well. Let's grab those ones there. And then now the cold thing has gone. We're good. So it's 2 degrees outside. So we should be absolutely fine without that. With the cereal coffee in place, I'm going to say turn that one back on. And we're going to say coffee until 10. So I always want some coffee. Coffee helps hugely. And then what we're going to do is go back to the other one. So shrieking noises actually might be worth it, because then we can just go straight into taming rather than having to observe it, which would be ideal. And it's pretty damn close. So what I'm going to do, let's go hope you can go to the shrieking noises just so we can observe them. And then that'll allow us to be able to tame one. And we have our coffee. So once we've tamed then, I think what we'll have to do is grab research. And we are going to go into animal taming. Although we should be really, really sensible here and grab flare shielding before anything else. Let's go flare shielding, turrets. Alright, let's see where we're at. My game just crashed. So let's turn off this a second. Where are we up to? Right, that's done. Game crash, so I've had to reload the autosave at the moment. So that means we didn't go to creaking noises. No problem. You go do that, Hope. Sorry about that, guys. Henry's idling, and we got the coffee. So we'll set this back to refuel and get the coffee on. Quickly do that. And then we'll go back into flare shielding and animal taming. But what I'm going to do is go service bots afterwards, animal taming. And actually, let's get it ordered a little bit better. Let's go like that, then that. That should be fine, because animal taming is nice and quick. So we'll get the shrieker, like I said, we'll do that. And I think I'm covered with pretty much everything. I can't really remember what I was doing now. Oh, mining. We need to reselect the rocks to be mined, and then we're good. Oh, man. It's the first time I've had issues with the game crashing, actually. But bear in mind, guys, I am on a review copy, which is technically like a beta of the updates. So this kind of will happen. And yes, these are all completely pre-recorded before the game's even out. So obviously I take into any consideration anything on that. So if you do mention anything in the comments, just be aware that this playthrough is fully... I do read them all and respond wherever I can, but it is completely done. So, right. We're going to observe away. And there we go. Shrieker nest, taming of shriekers, and a shrieker statue. Cool. So we're going to work towards that. I think that's a really sensible thing to do. And you know what? Because of that, we're going to get in a shrieker statue. And to be fair, shrieker statue is actually classed as something they like to do. So let's go... Oh, where do we want it? By the doorway over here. Problem is, it's a bit big. Let's go there, though. And now that it crashed, actually, should we try and put these back in again? Yeah, that's weird. Maybe once you get up, there's like a structural integrity or something. I don't know. I kind of want to try this balcony out, though. Ah, look at this. Right, let's change this up. Let's try. Not sure how well. I think the balcony... Hold on. I'm not sure if you can make it go any further. No, you can't. So you can only have a small one-layer balcony, it seems. That's okay. Let's get a doorway on anyway. You can get carbon doors now, by the way, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that. Grabbing a little doorway over here. I really, really want these to go in properly, though. It's got to be a structural thing, right? I wonder if I can... I'm going to see if I can place them outside on there, then. Try that. Once they're built, it might let me build another layer. It might need some kind of structural integrity of some kind, though. There we go, though. There's our Shrieker statue. Well done, Henry. Look very cold, mate. No lie. There's our balcony, though. I wonder if you need the thingies on this. I'm going to let him come up. It takes a long time to get to the top, unfortunately, the way I've got it laid out. But I just want to see if we can now put these guys wondering if we now destroy that out, we might be able to get 2 rows in there. But the main thing is, I just want to test it because I hadn't built it. So, hoping. No. Got to be a structural integrity thing, right? If you can only do balconies by 1, then I kind of don't see the point in that, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Guess you could have it open and some kind of seating on there, but like that's not even wide enough for them to do anything. So if I try and put like a, I guess you can put walls on it too. So it kind of acts. You could extend the wall, the top room then. Maybe we only go 3 here. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna try it. That's the wrong way around, so I'm actually gonna cancel that. I'm actually gonna bring the balcony wall around, and then I'm gonna copy this. Like that. Then I'm going to see if I can then go down 1. Sorry, we'll take the roof off. And I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy all these out. Alright, when they're destroyed then we're going to get some kind of flooring on here. So we'll go with our ceramics again. And then we're also going to need to go with our ceiling. Please let me. Yes. Okay, so that's probably what they meant by the balcony then. You can kind of extend the room. Oh, we've got to do this both sides, man. Alright, let's try this then. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going to come all the way over. And then I'm going to go in and destroy these again. Means we don't need this door either. Oh, we got a power pole there. We're going to need to move those as well. So let's get that one moved away 1. And then I should be able to turn that one on for construct as well. Let's move all this over. Let's get them running. And then we're going to build a little room here. Takes them a long old way to get down. I wonder if we can get a ladder straight up to... I reckon we can. Here we go. I wonder if you can do it like this. If I drag that up, requires floor. Okay. Fiddly, but I'll get used to it. So that's obviously layer 3. No. I wonder if we could then do stairs going up as well. Let's just try this. I'm testing a theory. Looks like you can. So if you wanted to then, you can put stairs straight up like that as well. Obviously that's quite ugly, but I think that's quite cool. So yeah, there could be some pretty cool designs you can kind of work with. We'll see where we're at when that's built and we'll see what it looks like. I also need to get the plank ceiling on this one actually, don't I? So I'm going to go like that. And then the walls. There we go. Something to build. Then I'm going to come down because I need to stop those shoot. Oh, they're being made. Right. I think all of my carbon stuff needs to be done. Let's get rid of that sneakers now. That doesn't need to be done. And then we'll go, not carbon boots. We're going to go, that can go, carbon 2.0. And we're going to say 4 of those as well. So I'm going to get everyone on there. I'll get the 5th when we're ready. I know I should do an until, but I'm not going to do an until yet. We're just going to go with this. New insect nest. Is that any closer? Oh, that's really close. Nice. Okay, how many have we got? Pretty small though, isn't it? Yeah, there's only 4 nest formations. We might need to wait for that one. Could grow a little bit. All right, what are we researching? What are we working on, my friend? Flare shielding? No problem. We desperately need CPU going in. Not enough resources. So what do we need? Silicon. Okay, nothing we can do with that then. We need to go out because they're idling. We've got an armory bay. I think the armory bay... We should probably search some of these. Kind of tempted to see what that is though. But let's send Hope to the armory bay then. So she's got nothing to do here. Oh, I'm loving it, man. This update just adds so much to the game. We've really got to be careful. This room is fab though with this the carbon in here now. So... probably need to change all the base. We're getting attacked too, so we'll look at that in a second. But I'm going to set all the wooden plank floors. Not the wooden plank floors. I want the floors. Can I drag that? Oh, wooden plank floor. There is quite a lot. Let's change that to carbon. How much is that going to cost? Go like that. Oh, look at this. We've got our first drones attacking, guys. But they will fly over, which is interesting. So we're going to wait for those guys to come, and we'll farm them up here. We desperately need to get onto these turrets at some point. I think I'm going to upgrade these guys where I can as well. We're going to run out of carbon, so I want to show you these guys when they're upgraded to carbon, because now the carbon towers have a roof automatically on them, so you don't need to build flyer roofs. Really, really cool. But yeah, I've got a bit of a plan on this, so I was tempted to set some openings into this eventually. Have all the turrets here so they kind of try and attack it, and then fill it with horrible stuff for them to get through with multiple layers. That's going to take some doing to grab out, isn't it? All that's going in. Let's speed it up. We'll wait for this. Just got to be careful. Henry's going out to mine. I've got to make sure he's... Yeah, that he's okay. I can see them over there, so that's fine. Oz should come and grab that, so our drone should bring all that over. He might bring it with him anyway when he's done. That's fine. Perfect. We just need silicon and CPUs. We're going to get hopefully a CPU from here. As the attacks get bigger, I kind of like it, because if you play on Insane Chaos here, you'd get so many items, wouldn't you? It would be awesome. So you can actually scale your bases to match it too, which I think is pretty damn cool. So yeah. Alright, here we go. So let's grab everyone. Let's bring them over here ready. And what's going to happen, basically, is the drones will get there first, which is good, because that means they should come fly straight over. We can shoot those out of the sky. Or anything else. And I'm actually going to queue them all, probably... let's get Yoko up in a tower, and maybe Henry up in a tower. They take a beating, we'll see. We'll watch the drones get taken out here, hopefully. There we go, goodbye. We will set that one to be scavenged. Where's the other drones? They're coming in with it here, so... Oh, we left the fence open. That's fine. No problem. They'll get taken out. And drones going down, as you can see here. Oh, God. Henry. I don't want you to come over here, actually, mate. I'm not happy with that. Again, you're taking a beating, mate. There we go. Could be good. This last one killed. It is dark, so we've got to be careful. There we go. Armory Bay is done. Let's get all of these set to scavenge, and also the drones. And let's grab Samantha. Do you want to come and do this, please? And let's get all of those queued up. There we go. And Henry, how are you looking? 3 days, that's fine. Alright, I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could and found a crate with a full set of synthetic armor. Well done, nice find. Okay, that's not too bad, because we could sell that to the trader. But we should get more coins from these as well, so we're going to speed it up, and hopefully we're going to get some more weapons here too. Every single one of these is going to give us a little bit of carbon if we break them down. Now that one only gave us metal, unfortunately. Samantha. Right, what I'm going to do is take Samantha off. That's transporting on deliver, isn't it? Samantha, I'm going to say don't do that. Focus on doing that, please. It's important that that's what you do, because all of the rest doesn't matter. Oz will grab all of that. I'm intrigued, actually, to see if we take everyone off this. See how well Oz does it. There we go. Silica gel and metal is great. Let's get some electronics or CPU. Coins are good. We've got some weapons as well, so I'm going to look through and break them down. I think I'll set that one to be dismantled. We'll get a little bit of carbon from these. We're not going to use them. There's some electronics. Perfect. And some more. Okay, electronics are fab. We just need CPUs, so we're going to have to craft those. There's a CPU. Beautiful. Right, that's our advanced research desk to speed things up. And lots of food for what's-her-face as well. And I think we're going to dismantle that laser pipe, because that's going to give us a power cell. We're not going to be using that one. And the carbon floor's coming in, so this room's going to be really good as well. And then I'm just going to slow it down. Let's see what we're working with. Right, we're going to dismantle you. We're going to dismantle you. All of these laser pistols we can get resources from, right? I think I'm going to do that. Let's get rid of you. Not going to need you. We're going to dismantle all the laser pikes. I'm going to get rid of everything that we're not going to use here. I've got synthetics there. Pulse rifle I should definitely give to someone. So I'm going to say, Samantha, you take the pulse rifle. And then I'm going to speed it back up. And then when this is good, I'm going to break down a few of these. Oh, here we go. Software update. Hope's AI is undeniably complex, but it remains open to research and modification. I possess the initial experience required, but further experimentation in coding is essential. This will empower Hope to acquire new skills, undergo personalized enhancements, or even enhance her intellectual capacity. Unlock software update for research. You know what? I don't even remember that one, so bring that on. Let's have a quick read at that. 8 days. We know nothing about Hope to write We now know enough about Hope to write additional software that will help her evolve. I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember doing that one. It's 8 days. You might just have to wait on that one. I'm just seeing if there's anything we probably need to get in after this. And I think nanotubes printing might be a good one. It's going to take some time, so I'm going to get some of the smaller ones done after that. And then we're going to continue on. We probably need to go on to proper smelting as well, because although we've got 1k sticks to use, let's speed it up and keep going. When the taming comes, I'm going to clear them all out apart from the broodmother, and then we're going to attempt a tame as well. And where was I? I was doing some dismantling. I'm just going to need to see where everyone's weapons are range-wise. I might keep one pistol there, but we've got this one here, so we've got so many. See, these are terrible, so I'm going to dismantle all of these because it's actually a cheap way of getting some carbon. We'll keep that. Not sure what unfinished carbon legging. Someone needs to go do that. Oh, I drafted it, didn't I? Yoko, you need to be doing that from the unfinished. Hopefully she goes to get it. Yeah, it looks like she did. Perfect. If I go back up then, there shouldn't be any... Yeah, cool. Nice. Perfect. Thank you. Have we got the roofs on? No, we haven't. Perfect. This... Look at this. Ugly building. No, it's not. I actually really rate that you can do that. So what we need to do is obviously get the flooring in here. Let's get our ceramic tiles back in. And then I'm hoping I can now put my... Yes, I can. We can get our hydroponic... Oh my god, I can get a massive row of them. This is the main floor, baby. Alright, let's see. That door needs to go, doesn't it? That wall, sorry. Get rid of that one. Samantha, when you get it up, can you do me a favor? Can you deconstruct that? And then I'm going to go in and we are going to continue on. So I may be able to get a massive row of them in here. Yes, I can. And then we should be able to get one more over here. You've got this weird stitch there that you won't be able to see. This is cool. So you can actually make quite a bit of room by doing that. Wait for that to be deconstructed when she gets up and then we'll do it. Come on. Then I should be able to drag them all the way over. Look at that. And a nice hydroponic room up there as well. So we can do different rows of them. I like it. And I think it's time to put a roof on that. So, let's go with a solar one. This is obviously going to cost us silicon. So we're going to need... Get up one. Requires very strong support floor. So we might not be able to put solars on there. That's fine. Let's go... I guess we keep it simple for now. We just put this on. We can upgrade them afterwards. So I think we can go into the middle here. I want to try a cool roof, though. Flare shielding's done. Crafting 8 for Yoko. And obviously the software update. We'll get into that. Let's check out one of these other roofing types then. Let's see if we can build something here. So I'm going to pause it to make sure they don't come and do it. And I'm going to see if I can get this going. Alright, I've managed to get one on here. But I did cock up my... hydroponics. They're not that they're not easy to do, these roofs, you know. I'm interested for when you guys try them actually, because I found them I'm finding them very, very tricky. There we go. The hydroponic rack's back in though anyway. That's fine. Let's come down. We'll leave that and I'll set those once they're built. I think we need to go out again. So let's continue on. Do we want to explore? Do we want to check out what we've got? Let's go to... Let's clear out this cruise ship. It's 3 hours, so let's get Hope going on that one as well. I'm going to leave these going. No meltdowns just yet, which is nice. And I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct that one. And Simon, you're going to do it from the advanced research desk. Now, we've got electronics, so what I'm going to do is continue on getting a couple of batteries in. We'll probably just get one more for now. Meltdown Henry. Let's take a look. Firstly, what are you working with? -6 because he's anxious. Oh, emergency transmission. Katina. Urgent plea to the Alien Dawn Sanctuary. This is Katina Yule speaking. Okay, high chance of consortium attack. Our mutual acquaintances have tasked me with ensuring your safety in this sector. Unfortunately, the consortium has located my position and is currently chasing me. I'm in desperate need of secure haven. Could you provide assistance? Yes. Please do. Please come. They're going together. That's what the trading ship went. And there's our cruise ship. We could do some clothes or textiles or scrap. Keep getting scrap. Get rid of that one. So that's interesting. We're going to get Katina. So what we need then is a bed. To be fair, I can make this work over here. So if we just grab a bed in here for now. Are we out of wood? We are out of wood. So we'll get her in here. Welcome in, Katina. Amazing. So what I'm going to do then is grab straight away. We're going to copy this one, paste it onto Katina. Let's just check her out a second. Gets hungry twice as slow. That's amazing. Can't fail medical, and she loves veggie soup. Well, you know what that means then. I'm going to copy Samantha, and I'm going to paste it onto you. So we've got the veggie team. We have the veggie team. And what I'm going to do before we continue on is go one more of you, one more of you, one more of you, and one more of you. Katina, let's check out your stuff. She likes to farm. No problem. Let's get her set up. It means I can take Simon off it as well. I might keep him on it anyway to get it done nice and quickly. And then we'll leave her at a 3 for everything else. That should be fine. And what we're going to do, so she's getting her bed. Also, let's get you weaponed up. So we'll give you that laser pistol as well. And then you're good to go, aren't you? And then we're going to get attacked because grabbing her means you get attacked, basically. And then we're going to grab... We got no wood. We got wood, baby. Let's cut down some more trees. Probably going to need a few more of those. And then we're also going to need... Hold on. What is it to get that? I think we need to go into the taming weapons, don't we? Pacifiers, there it is. Let's get pacifier up next for 12 hours. I desperately want to tame a brood mother here. This is going to make our life so much better. Just pooping out the carbon. It means, although we could do it through crafting, I'm not sure, but I want to tame one anyway. I still don't have the achievement, believe it or not. And here we go. We're getting attacked then. Let's see what we're dealing with. Alright, 4 drones, a couple of melees. Oh, they got a 2.01. A couple of assaults here. I think a lot of weapons. That's fine. No problem. Bring it on. We have 6. Man, we're going to have so much to do now. This is just so good. Alright, crafting needs to get done by you then, Katina, when you can. And then what I'm going to do is go up. Are all these done yet? No. Let's get all this finished off. Roof's going to look a little bit ugly. It's got a little bit of a ledge, but there's no other way of doing it. You have to have it as an even number if you want to get that good. But that's fine. We'll have this little lip here. I think that looks okay. Oh my god, what are you doing up there? And pacifiers are done. Let's come down. Yeah, I'd love your input on the roofs when you can. We're going to go pacifier. We're going to need 2. And we're going to send 2 people out to get that done. Probably Hope and Henry. I'm not sure who we're going to use. Katina probably to do the taming, actually, maybe. We'll see. Henry, though, because he's got the armor. I think. So we're going to grab everyone. Bring them over. I'm still not concerned about these attacks. They're not the best. We got extra people this time as well. So we should be able to shred these really, really easily. We forgot to shut this gate again. So I need to make sure that gets done. Before we go any further a second, I'm going to say close that one. And they're already in. And down it goes. So I'm just going to make sure we select scavenge on these so we don't forget. See how easy the drones are to kill? It's the same with your ones. They're not that strong. They're okay. If you had loads of them, I guess, they'd be awesome against your attacks that come. Wow, he's taking a beating. How many times did we just hit him? What? What is going on here? Yoko, can you back up a little bit? Because we seem to be taking a beating. Why are they so strong? Holy crap. What even is that? Oh, Spec Ops bot. That's a different one. Holy crap. That one's strong. Yoko took a beating there. I was still transporting while we're doing this. Right, let's get these guys out. We took a beating there. We need some turrets, man. That's okay, though. Hope, can you come and do this? There we go. And then there's one over there, isn't there? Let's get that one done as well. Electronics. We get CPUs. That'd be nice. Power cells are good. Oh, God. Extreme cold snap. 20 degrees lower. Oh, laser pistol 2.0, though. I'm surprised we weren't stunning. Oh, we got some CPUs. That laser pistol 2.0 is huge, though. Integrity is not amazing, but it does a lot of damage as well. So let's get that one done. And then the other one we'll keep spare. The scavengers are good. That's from the Spec Ops bot, wasn't it? He was hitting us with 2.0. That's why she was getting absolutely shredded. Alright, this cold snap is interesting, though. We are almost out of the winter. And And let's get that treatment going. They're all good. Let's get this last bit of scavenged and hope. Are you going to do it, or what are you doing? Go get the spec op spot. There we go. Another laser pistol. Oh, some electronics and a CPU. So if we hit dismantle on that one. Oh, that's a 2.0, but I kind of want the stuff. Yeah, it's only 32%. Let's get the good items out of it while we can. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. As always, I've appreciated you being here. You are awesome, so thank you so much for that. If you aren't subscribed, please do that. And if you want to support me that little bit extra, please do consider becoming a member of the channel. As I say, when I get the bots and stuff in, or Patreon, I will be naming them after you guys. So, as always, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.